Hi Leos, this is going to be your mid-June 2020 love reading. This will be mid to end June. I will be doing more bonus readings and some live readings later on this week, but well, it's the 15th today, so mid-June. Let's start with that. Just remember, guys, these are general readings, so please take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, please don't try to make it fit. Check your other placements, and sometimes the message is for a certain group of people, not for everyone. Just keep that in mind, and we'll see what's going on with your love life, Leo. Oh, the Lover's card just flipped. Interesting. I'm just going to move it a little further back so you can see as I shuffle the cards. And I hope you guys saw how that flipped. It just flipped like, I want out. I'm here. So this is Gemini energy, soulmate energy, twin flame. You are probably dealing with someone. Okay. Two of Swords in reverse. Someone's made a decision about you, Leo. Someone's made a decision, or you have to make a decision between two people who both feel like they're your soulmate. You see in this, like, they're holding hands, but there's, temptation surrounding this connection as well. There's divine timing involved in this connection. And it is something that's really pure, that's really, well, it's a soulmate. It's a soulmate. It's, someone who's really important to you, someone who's really important to your soul's journey. And there's some sort of decision that needs to be made surrounding that situation, because there's like Two of Swords. It's like you finally know what you want to do with this connection, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But Gemini is here more prominently. Six of Swords. You're resisting moving on from someone, Leo. It's like you know that you need to... Oh, Aqua. There we go. We've got the Star card here as well, Leo. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But this is hope, there's renewal. And there's resistance. Whoa, the Devil in reverse. Leo. Okay. Okay. Done waiting on someone. You're done waiting on someone. You might have been waiting on this person for 2 years, 2 months, because there's two twos, right? Doesn't have to be important. But what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that you're dealing with someone who's like a soulmate, someone who means a lot to you, someone who literally feels like your other half. And then we've got the Two of Swords, but there's some indecision, there's some resistance. It's like there's negative attachment surrounding this connection with the Devil in reverse. Six of Swords shows that you're resisting moving on from a connection. Like, you know that what you need to do is let go and move on, but you just can't do it. And you know what you need to do. It's not that you don't know. But there could be two people involved. You could be making a decision between a Gemini and a Aquarius maybe, or a Capricorn. But there's like this energy of having to make a decision. Whether do you let go and move on, or do you stay and hope, keep like hoping on this? Because that's like wishing on something, wishing for a renewal, wishing for, having a lot of faith in a connection. And I mean, obviously, if it's a connection as beautiful as the Lover's card here, I think the connection is good, beautiful on a soul level. But there's a lot of temptation surrounding this. There's negative attachments, there's depression, there's procrastination surrounding this situation. And that's like needing to break the chain but not being able to do it, is what I'm getting. It could be that you have to decide between two people. And let's get into it, let's clarify this, get further into this. But I think like end of June, mid-June, like the rest of June, you are really confused either between two people, because I'm getting two stories. I'm getting one story that where a Leo is confused between two people. Okay. The other story is that you're having a hard time letting go of a soul connection because you don't have enough clarity, even though you know what you need to do, but you're resisting moving on and you're still hoping. Even all the signs are adding up and like showing you that you need to go your own way right now. You need to move to calmer waters, but you're not doing it. You're resisting it, and you have negative attachments to someone. Okay, so let's get further into it. Oh my God, I saw that shadow over there in the back by the door, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but I got like really scared for a second. But it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just people outside. My house is kind of busy today, but let's see. Oh, okay, a lot of cards are flipping, but not one card. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Universe, speak through me. The Lovers. Justice. Like I said, there's a decision that needs to be made, Leo. There is an important decision that you need to make. King of Cups. You have a lot of love for this connection. There's a lot of emotions. Three of Cups, though, this person could have a lot of options. They could have like other people. They could be the one who can't decide, and you're the one who knows exactly what you want with this, because you want hope, you want renewal, but then there's someone out there that doesn't really know, because like this is a person who's like, this is a reunion card though, so I do think that if it is your lovers, like it is a soulmate. Remember guys, soulmates, we have multiple soulmates in our lives, but when we have a lovers card, like that's a twin flame card, right? That's like our other half. That person is our one and only, and that person will always come back to us no matter what happens. Okay, and if you have that type of faith, because you know, like this is Aquarius energy. Aquarius, like, you know, they know what they want, they stick to that, they're very positive people. Yeah, they can be a little pessimistic at time, but they know how to, like, they have enough confidence in themselves that they will get what they want. So it's kind of like you're having a hard time letting go of a connection that you had a lot of hope for, that you had a lot of faith in, and you're having a very hard time, I think in like end of June, you're having a hard time deciding whether to let go or to keep holding on to this, because you know, like there are some negative attachments that you may have to this person. Maybe like, you know, sex is really good with them, or maybe like you're not used to being without them. This could have been someone you've been with a long time and that you broke up and you wanted renewal with them, but like it's not really happening in the way you would like it to go. The King of Cups, though, I do see that you have very genuine emotions for this person. You do have a lot of love, but you need to make a decision. And I think end of June, you'll be making that decision. I will say, like after the 20th, I think 15th to the 20th, you'll be kind of like a little in your head thinking about it. Maybe you might even feel a little down. But I think after the 20th, you're going to get back up and you're going to make the decision whether, I think the Six of Swords will go up right then, because, you know, right now you're resisting, you're not really sure what to do. But I have, intuitively, I'm getting you will let go of this, because you don't really have another option is what I'm seeing. Because like, we will see how this person feels about you too real quick here, but like, let me just clarify the Devil here. Sorry. Two of Cups. Yep, definitely a soulmate. Definitely a soulmate. Let's see how this person feels about you, and then I'll get to my advice, because my advice will be after we get to see. So think of your specific person if you have someone in your mind, and we'll see how they feel. How does my Leo's person feel about them? Ace of Wands in reverse. So Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow, Leo. This person is withdrawing from you. This person is really withdrawing from you. And that's two aces. And like, you know, no communication, no offer of passion. They might even be withholding like passion from you. I feel like this person, Seven of Swords in reverse, like they still kind of keep an eye on you. They still look at you, but they don't tell you anything. They don't say anything. I think they're done. They've given up and they're walking away. But Five of Pentacles in reverse is also resistance. So even on their side, I think they're also having a hard time leaving you. It's like both of you have to leave each other, but you can't leave each other. It's just a very weird energy. But this person is withdrawing communication from you. This person is also withdrawing their passions from you. And how do they view you? How does this person view my Leo? Seven of Cups, I think this person is indecisive. This person has a lot going on in their own life, and I think they have a lot of important decisions to make within their own life, and I think this person really struggles choosing which cup to go with here, you know. There's power, there's love, there's success, there's changes, and this person has so much going on within like their own life that they don't know what to do about this. And that's why I think they're delaying this. They are resisting though. I do see that they have so much resistance, like they can't really let you go either. Like they leave, but they still turn around and look at you. Okay, and in reverse, it's like they're not playing any games with you, but they are. I'm also getting confusion. I'm getting confusion with the Seven of Cups, because it's like they do see you as an opportunity. They do see a lot of potential in you, but they just like don't know what to do about this. And I think that's why the Devil card in reverse is here. It's like you both have to move on. You have this beautiful connection with each other, but for some reason you both have to move on. I'm gonna see what happened here. Why do they have to move on? Why can't they be together? Please, universe, show me the cards I need to see. Indecisiveness, juggling, not enough time for love is what I'm seeing here. Because Two of Pentacles in reverse is like someone, it's like it's juggling. It's juggling between two things, and it doesn't have to be another person. It could be a third-party situation, but third-party situations don't always have to be another person. It could also be someone having to juggle between their financial goals and finances or romance, like having to pick between two things and not being able to actually juggle. In reverse, it's like they're not really able to balance that. Oh, this fell out. The Moon in reverse. Some secrets have been revealed. There's indecisions. There were secrets. Okay, emotionally withdrawal, King of Swords. Communication is not miscommunication. There's a lot of misunderstanding between the two of you. The Four of Swords in reverse. There's some worry, but like it's like releasing worries, but it's not really a good card in reverse either. Leo, it looks like that you both really see a lot of potential in each other. You have a lot of faith in this connection. You feel like that this is your soulmate, and then both of you are in a way like attached to each other, but in a negative way. Even though you have a beautiful soul connection with each other, there's just a lot of miscommunication. There's like they don't know how to talk, or like you don't know how to communicate. Like it's like having issues communicating your emotions, because the Moon card, the Moon represents our emotions, right? So I'm seeing that this person really struggles communicating how they feel, and that's a big problem, because I'm a Leo too, and I know we like to know where we stand with people before we invest into it. And even though like if we get into it, like we need to sometimes know that where our partner is if we feel that they're withdrawing from us, right? We like attention, we're Leos, but the Four of Swords though, like it's like they worry about you, but it's also like no time to worry about it. I'm getting an emotionally immature person. I'm like getting that they know that how they feel about you, but they avoid their emotions and they don't want to deal with it. Like it's like someone knows there's an issue, but then they're like, oh, I'll just ignore the issue until it like goes away on its own, which doesn't normally happen. It builds up and but turns into a bigger problem. Two of Pentacles in reverse, again, like I see like this person doesn't know how to juggle, and even though they're withdrawing from you in the month of June, there might be a lack of communication in the month of June here. They're withdrawing from you, but they can't move on from you. They're also resisting moving on from you. And like they say, they look like they're moving on, but they look back. They look back at you. They turn around and they look back, and they keep an eye on you. They're resisting letting go of you. But they're also like withdrawing. So it's really weird, because this person doesn't know what they want to do with you. And in your place, I think that's what's causing the confusion, because you don't know how they feel about you, and you know that this is your soulmate. This is someone you have a lot of emotions for, and this is someone who is like, this is your soulmate, right? That's about it. And like with the Justice card, there's a decision that needs to be made about this situation, and the hurry on your part, like I said, I was getting 2 stories earlier. You could be dealing with 2 people, or maybe that you have to move or something. And because like we do have some distance cards here, this person could be at a distance from you too, because we have a lot of water in the background and a lot of beaches there. But it's just like not knowing where you stand with someone. Just because you don't know where you stand, it's like your mind says, let go of this, get out, let this person go. If they can't decide if they're going to be like, withdrawing communication, withdrawing emotions from you, you should leave, and your logic is telling you that. But then on a soul level, you just can't do it for some reason. It's like the universe will even give you signs not to do it, and then it's very confusing, because like maybe it's not the signs from the universe. Sometimes we are looking mentally, we start looking for those signs, and then we get confused. But the 2 of Cups does show me that there is so much potential. You could even be juggling between, like I said earlier, Gemini, Aquarius. I see here, I see the Capricorn and Pisces here as well. So you could be dealing between a water sign and an air sign. Okay, that could be an issue, because I do have like a 3 here and all that. So like this could be a third party situation. Maybe you are making the decision between 2 people. But Leo, I'm seeing a lot of indecision here, honestly. Okay, I'm seeing that this person leaves you confused because of the way they act. It's very on and off with them. Like 1 minute, like they don't really let go of you, but they also don't really come in all the way. It's like they're standing in the middle of the door. How do you close the door if someone's standing in the doorway, right? That's the problem. But let's see what's going to happen. Is this person, like, let's see the possible outcome for June in your love life between you and this person, okay? Page of Cups. They might come apologize to you. They might try to make things right with you, okay? They will come make things right with you. I think this person, Leo, I get that when this person realizes how it is to lose you, they're going to come back to you. Because, honestly, they do have a lot of feelings for you. I do see that they can't really move on from you. But this person has a lot of issues dealing with their emotions. And this could be, maybe as a kid when they grew up, they were taught to like not cry, like don't show emotion. Like some people just grow up like that. Some of us like grow up like that and are not as comfortable as with their emotions as everybody else, right? And this happens. If you're juggling between 2 people, who should you go with? The Fool. Okay, follow your heart. Take a risk. 4 of Cups. E. Yeah, well, obviously, one person will get rejected and one person will get accepted. I think you're going to follow your heart, Leo. You're going to go with, not your logic, you're going to go with what your heart really desires. And you might leave the other person. I think you might leave the water sign out here if you're dealing with a water sign. But I'm getting that you might reject someone and go follow your heart. And honestly, I'm also getting, whichever way you go, Leo, whatever you decide here, I just want you to know what I see here in all these cards. You are going to be fine. But I also see that just in June, you're kind of over it. Okay, you're tired of having to second guess people's emotions. You're tired of like people coming in and out, standing in the freaking doorway, not really leaving but not really staying. And then you have like if you're dealing with 2 people and then someone like shows up and is nice and is genuine, you have a hard time deciding because your heart is like, oh, I want this person, but like they don't open up to me. Should I stay or should I go now? I think that's going to be the title of this video today. Should I stay or should I go now? Because Leo, I think in the month of June, like I said, after the 20th, I'm getting that you will come to a decision. You are rejecting someone and you're following your heart. But your person, possible outcome, there will be balance restored in this situation, okay? They might apologize and stuff, but you will do what's best for you, because your life is not going to be boring. Your life is not going to be confusing. You are your own source of sunshine, okay? That's what I have for you, Leo. I'm gonna just get a oracle card for you, and let's see what you need to know. Okay, oracle card. Surrender to the sweetness. Huh, nice. Vale and Orca elders. Okay, And we'll get an affirmation card over all of this, so you know what you need to keep in mind, what you need to be mindful of. Spontaneity, right? That goes perfectly with the Fool card, Leo. So surrender to the sweetness, okay? I wish I could do that. Yeah, sorry. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So this card basically tells us to, you know, take a moment to enjoy what we already have, to be grateful for all the love that we already have in our life instead of being fixated on the lost love. Okay? When you have lost someone, you should hold the ones you still have even closer to you, right? And Vale and Orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So really go within yourself, really get in touch with yourself, your intuition, see what you truly desire, what makes you happy, right? Go on and walk in nature, okay? And Vale and Orca song, like it's like, maybe share your creative talents. If you paint, if you write, you draw, like share all of that, okay? Really get in touch with yourself and really just enjoy your own company for like a little bit. Yeah, go to friends, because I mean with the Three of Cups here, that is reunion. You might be going out drinking and stuff with your friends. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while and now things are getting a little better. So you might be like able to see your friends, you know, call it up an old friend, like check up on your other friends. Like I said, when we don't focus so much on what you've lost, focus a little more, be a little more grateful for the things that you still have, Leo. I think that's going to be very important. And you see how we're coming to an end on your reading, and the sun just came back up and the clouds have just cleared out. It's beautiful, Leo. That's your energy. You're the sun. So spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventure of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after-hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are something lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Whoa. There's a pretty good chance your name is Charlie. It says at the end here, okay? But yeah, guys, so that's what I have for you, Leos. Good luck, okay? Don't let don't focus on the bad things. If you're having to make a decision, just know, whichever decision you make, you will make it the right decision. You create your own reality. If you have to let go of someone, don't be so hard on yourself. Go slow with that, okay? Because I do see that your person that's on your mind is withdrawing. But I think you'll be fine. You'll deal with it. You'll get your answer. Okay, Leo? You will get your answer. Just pay attention. Go out. Enjoy your life, okay? Just follow your heart. Follow what you feel like doing. Don't put so much pressure on yourself right now. Don't procrastinate or overthink about this. Don't sit stagnant waiting on someone while everybody else just grows around you and goes away, you know? You got this. That's all I have to say. And I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe if this resonates. And I will see you in a few days.